If I go like this and then play the kitty sound. Like that maybe? You made it! Today we're going to watch a little bit of MESSYTOK, probably the most dramatic TikToks of crazy stuff that you can find. So I thought, you know what, we'll start it off with a bang. We'll go right into the deep end and we'll just see what kind of crazy shit that they got for us, you know?
It's not a flex. You came to visit me and top my brother off while I was 5 feet away from you the first night that you were here. You complained to me about how bad your life was to the point where I was like, okay, you can move in with me. And then you slept with both of my brothers for the 3 months that you lived with me. You only got caught because one of them walked in on you sleeping with the other one. You made everyone in my house believe that my older brother was taking advantage of you, but we knew you were lying once you turned around and said that my twin brother was abusing you. Not to mention, how many people did you try and have me and my boyfriend set you up with so we wouldn't catch on to you sleeping with my brothers? You put hashtag toxic best friend and had your 30-year-old sister call me and cuss me out when I didn't do anything wrong. That's all you. You're in the wrong in this situation. I was just being a good friend.
I like the guy in the back giving the middle finger. That's a nice touch.
And at least I didn't shove a glizzy up my kitty cat.
Please enlighten me on what that means. As far as I knew, I thought that meant hot dog. Let's just keep going. Very true, very true. I can't say I've had this happen before, so lucky me, but hey, flattered. You should be flattered, right? Okay, it's just clicking into me right now what they're saying. This is their mom? This is their mom who did this? Okay, this is really messy. You see, this is really messy. Things like that. Oh, how do you even come back from that, eh? That's like unforgivable, you know? Like, that's unforgivable. Can you imagine your mom? No, never. Never, never, never. How is that possible? Like the husband, obviously also no, but the mom, that's just a whole nother level.
What's the most fucked up thing that your parents told you as a kid that really hurt your feelings?
Okay, this by far isn't the most fucked up, but it's what stuck with me most and messed me up. So growing up, I just ate like pizzas, mac and cheese, and hot dogs. Very low maintenance, very cheap. But at 16, I got my first job at the local pizzeria and I started bringing in money. I was paid $100 a week. But almost all that money had to go towards driver's ed and saving to get my license and a car. So my mom already wasn't making dinner, but she decided now she was done buying me groceries. Oh. So every week I had to call my aunt and have her drive me to the store. She lived 15 minutes away. And as soon as I started buying my own groceries, my mom started eating those groceries.
Of course.
So one night I found her eating half a bag of my food and I started crying and I said, I just think parents should buy their kids food. And she said,
so true.
Maybe if my kid wasn't such a little things would be different. Even if your kid's being a little bitch, it's your responsibility as a parent to feed them. And the fact that she denies this, even though I got it on video.
Okay, so true, so true. Basic needs, obviously. Giving your kid food, giving your kid clothes, giving your kid a roof over their head. Sometimes you see parents like to act like they're doing something when they do that, as if that isn't the bare minimum requirement of, you know, having a child and not getting it taken away from you by CPS. You know, you gotta feed them, you gotta clothe them. Honestly, all the way up till they're 18. And just excuse me, the sirens are passing here. Just let that roll, just let it go, it's okay. Let them drive on by. But yeah, like obviously you gotta feed your kid. Obviously you gotta feed your kid. For the whole 18 years. For the whole 18 years is something you gotta do. And you know what? You gotta give them a place to live. You gotta do all this. If you don't want to do it, just, you know what? Just don't have the kids. And you know what I always say is they should actually have a test for parents. Why is anybody allowed to have kids? You know, why do we have driver's licenses, hunting licenses? Why is that the first thing I think of? All different licenses you need, but then for the most important thing on earth, you know, raising the next generation, it's just a free-for-all. Anyone can do it, and you see the stupidest people do it, and then they do shit like this. So, let's continue.
This is for my boyfriend's ex, so if you're not her, just keep scrolling. First of all, hey girl, my name's Leah. Nice to meet you. Second of all, I know you know I have a TikTok, so tag me in your video. And third of all, baby, you don't replace a cracked Android with the iPhone 11 Pro. You upgrade. I may not be the prettiest on the outside, but at least I am on the inside. You're ugly on the inside, and that's what counts. Your personality makes you ugly, because talking about a girl that you don't even know just because she's dating your ex, that doesn't make you pretty, girl. That makes you look insecure, jealous, and ugly. So maybe next time, if you're gonna make a TikTok about the way that I look, you should do a self-reflection and look on the inside of your heart. Lastly, if you wanted to start a streak with somebody, maybe instead of going to my boyfriend, you could have came to me first. I'm so good at keeping streaks. Anyways, have a good night, girly.
Okay, there's gotta be more info that we don't know there. I wonder what the ex-girlfriend was saying about her that made her want to start this. And also, like, what does it mean to start a streak? Is that like, maybe that's some kind of TikTok things I just don't know about yet, you know?
Hey friends, I got a story time for y'all while I take off my wig cap. It got stuck on my head again. I don't know how this keeps happening to me, but that's the price that I pay to have a laid lace. Okay, so I was talking to this boy named Kevin, and I loved him. I thought that we was gonna get married. He had a big family, and they all hated me, especially his sister. But I'll get into that. So one thing about Kevin, his whole family of 6 lived in a 2-bedroom trailer. None of them had jobs. Why I wanted to be in his family so bad, I don't know. This was before I became a city girl. Even though Kevin was like 18, his parents would not let him leave the house without them. So his parents and all his siblings went on the dates with us. Now one thing about it, one of his sisters especially hated me, but I did not know why. I always figured she was jealous because she didn't have her own room, because apparently all 4 of them, who was all adults, 2 boys and 2 girls, shared a room. And one time they let me come over their house, I picked up on some stuff. They did not have a bedroom door. And in that tiny room, they only had 2 cots for 4 people. But you can't feel bad for them because all 6 adults was unemployed by choice. So tell me why his sister that hates me pops up with a bun in the oven. I'm trying to figure out who the daddy is and how, because y'all are never away from y'all family, never out of their sight. Come to find out, the reason why she hated me is because she was messing with her own brother, and Kevin was the pappy.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting them to say that, you know, the sister wasn't actually a sister and was a girlfriend. But the fact that it was, you know, a little bit of a family situation, Alabama style, that's a whole nother level. Is that what happens at the trailer parks? Is that what happens these days at the trailer parks? No, no way. Okay, first cousins? No, I'm just kidding. Wow, we are on a streak here of, you know, family drama. Keep it in the family.
It's part of the whole wrestling team for me.
It's sleeping with the whole football team for me.
It's not brushing your teeth after a dick appointment for me.
It's the drug problem for me.
It's the alcohol problem for me.
It's the sleeping with your brother for me.
It's the me sleeping with your brother for me.
It's also that for me.
It's you sleeping with my boyfriend for me. She said, It's not gonna get beat up.
I'm sure we could go back and forth with our friends a little bit like this, but not to this level. This started out bad and ended worse, okay? How are they even still friends? How are you even still friends after all this has gone down? It's a bit much. Maybe they're related too. Maybe that's why. Maybe they're stuck together. That would make sense. That's bad. Hey, whatever. You can't stop yourself. If that was the gym you went to, what are you gonna do? Buy a new membership? No. Like, that's your gym. You can keep going there. If you don't feel uncomfortable, freaking whatever. Go there and you know, work out. Work it out.
Pregnant by a married man. So I'm 14. I meet a 17-year-old guy and we fall in love and everything is great for 3 or 4 years. Until one day I get this message from a woman saying that she's been having sex with my boyfriend and they laugh about me when they bang because I'm such a little girl. This was her, by the way.
Okay.
So at this point, I'm 17. He's 19, 20. And the love of my life leaves me for a 39-year-old woman. I'm devastated, but there's nothing I can do. Well, 1 year later, we hang out, bang, I get pregnant. Then after I get pregnant, I find out he married the old woman. A couple years later, I end up looking like this. And he left her and came back to me.
Oh my God,
now
no.
We're a happy family.
No, do not. No. Why did you take him back? Why did you take him back? Okay, that was... Oh, it was going so good. She had her glow up. I was like, okay, yes, you're doing good. You're doing amazing. And then she takes him back. Why did you take him back? Why? Why? You know he's a piece of shit. Honestly, he's gonna keep cheating. He's gonna find some other next 39-year-old lady to leave you for again. Like, and you know, like the fact that they come back to you because you look so good now, like it just shows that like that's all they care about. They just care about, you know, having the hot girlfriend and whatnot. So I would give this a big thumbs down for her. The poor kid, man. Maybe it's nice for the kid to have the two parents in the house together, but not if one of them's gonna be, you know, fucking around and going to be with women double the age, or even any age, really. Come on, like, what are you doing with your life? Angela, you gotta dump him. You gotta dump him, man. He's no good for you. He's not good. Is there coming back from that? What do you think? I would say, like, no, especially if they, like, went and got married. Like, come on, that's a little extreme. What are you doing? You're fully married now. You're fully married. You're done. Mm-mm. Okay. Okay, how annoying is that? And don't they all do it? Don't they all do it? They all come crawling back and they do their stupid little things, trying to be romantic. You know, before TikTok, they used to send these text messages. You know, you break up, you know, with your boyfriend and because he does something fucked up. Say this, say your boyfriend cheats on you. Then he'll be, you know, messaging you, saying all that stuff. Oh, baby, I love you so much. You're the one. I want you back. Please, 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 please get back with me, baby. I didn't mean it. It'll never happen again. Oh my God. It will happen again. Do not take them back. Do not take them back. I swear to God. Oh my God. And you know what, Nadia? You're clearly not. You're clearly making fun of him. And that's good. That was the actual best move ever. Duet them and talk shit about them. Do not take them back. That no. See? He's the cheater and now look what he's doing. Ugh, no. Goodbye. Next. It's okay. That's not the end of the world, right?
We're back on Messy TikTok today. One of my TikTok friends asked me to DM her boyfriend to see if he would be loyal to her. So she said that they've been together for 2 months, but yesterday she saw him DMing somebody. So when she asked him who, he was really secretive and wouldn't tell her. So now she wants me to DM him to see if he'll flirt back.
These ones are good, eh? Where they test them. I mean, it's definitely not good. Like, I feel like if you're at the stage where you need to test them, send them these DMs and see if they respond to other girls, like, come on, honestly, like, if they're the type that might do that, like, they're not the one for you. Like, I'm telling you, there are guys who will not be shady like this. They're really, really hard to find, but there are guys who you wouldn't have to worry about them DMing other girls for any reason. So it's just like, ugh. Don't get me wrong, most of them would fall for this trap. You know, if they don't know if it's a trap, most of them will fall for this and they will take the bait. But like, damn, like, it's just better to be single. If you're gonna have to be like testing them or worry that they might be talking to other guys, like, honestly, like, just be single. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Now, the first thing I already noticed about the situation is that his name starts with a J. What I tell y'all about them J names? Stop doing it to yourself. But it's okay, friend, because I love you. So we're going to test it out. But for future reference, if his name start with J and you ask me to DM him, you know how it's going to go. But we going to see.
I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Generalization, but you know what? It's probably usually true.
I was feeling a little icy, so I sent him a snowflake. And he responded with the noodles! So I'm like, hey, I'm Laylan. He said, what's up, baby girl? I'm Jamal. I told you! I said, nice to meet you. Where you from? He said, Atlanta. So I asked him if he was single. He was like, yeah, I'm single. And we should link. I'll pay.
He will pay for the trip. Wow, look at that. He's ready to just fly out other people. What did I say? What did I say? This is what they love to do. So be careful. Be careful. Especially, you know, when you're younger. People aren't ready to settle down and they like to mess around, you know? You get a beautiful woman reaching out to you. They do not care to resist, okay? They're ready to jump on it. They're ready to fly them out. That's disgusting, you know? Okay, I'm glad that the girlfriend knows. I'm happy the girlfriend knows now that her man is a cheater. And I would call this cheating. I would definitely call this cheating, even though nothing physically happened yet. You want it to, though. You're trying to make it happen. If it could, you would make it happen. So nope, unfaithful, unloyal. Why are you entertaining that? I hope they broke up. I hope they broke up. I mean, that's good to expose the guy. I guess she doesn't care. Like, it's good that she's exposing him. Good, yeah. As you should, as you should. Just like, come on. The fact that they're all, you know, posting their relationship all over the place and they're like, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. You gotta really watch out. You gotta really watch out for these guys. They do not give a fuck. Let's keep going.
Listen, bitches.
I'm listening.
I usually don't get into drama with my dumbass exes because, baby, I was doing charity work, okay? That was some community service, but we don't talk about that. But turns out one of my dumbass exes had a little bit to say about me the other day.
Oh.
Unprovoked.
Ugh.
Unprovoked. This man is really trying to convince himself and others that I was the crazy one.
Of course.
And
No,
I know
they always
you
do.
bitches are thinking, Maya, you probably were the crazy one. Somehow I was not. I kept the receipts, babe. So if this gets on the For You page, I will read the breakup letter that he wrote me that caused me years of irreversible trauma. Comment for algorithm.
That letter is probably so good. It's probably so good. What does it probably say? It's probably like, exactly like I said before, baby, I love you so much, baby. Please get back with me. Please, baby, I'll never do it again. No, they will. They will. Don't even entertain that Oh, I hope that got read. And you know what? Tag him. Tag him. Read it and tag him. Looks like we got the letter coming up here, so let's just go with the letter.
I'm back, bitches. And I brought the receipts. If you're confused, go watch part 1. First things first, I'd like to clear up. A lot of people were saying, aren't you the crazy one because you kept all these letters in a binder? Did you guys forget what the iconic Ananda Lewis once said? Boys lie. And that's why I always keep receipts. Before I read this letter, I would just like to make it clear that yes, while my ex was disgusting, toxic, psychotic, and under 5'7", which is a crime within its own, I also did do some toxic things in this relationship, so I will be taking a drop of responsibility. That being said, let's read it.
Good for you.
Dear Maya, I feel that whenever I talk to you, my entire mood is ruined. The way you carry yourself reeks of arrogance. I'm gonna skip the middle and get to the juicy part. You've been quite the amazing actress, convincing everyone that this is my fault, not yours. But now you're free to hoe around like I know you want to.
Okay, I was not expecting this at all. This is the complete opposite of what I said. This is actually a letter talking to her. Could you ever imagine handwriting a letter to your ex that's saying, oh, you can hoe around now? What the fuck? Like, oh my god. Written down on a piece of paper. A hate letter. Like hate mail. Like, this is so weird. Oh my god, let's keep watching.
Keep in mind he was cheating on me the whole time.
Of course. Yeah, wow. There we go.
I'm gonna keep reading this letter because if I had to go through this trauma, you have to too. If you're confused, just click here and watch the other parts. Also keep in mind that I was 15 and he was cheating on me the whole time, so. I hope that all of the pain I caused you goes away with time. I know some of my actions hurt you a lot, but you deserved it. Nevertheless, you're still a highly toxic individual. Nobody falls in and out of friendship so quickly and willingly.
Okay.
It's people coming to their senses about you. I hope that I'm wrong. I hope that everyone truly loves you. I hope everyone truly believes that you're a very kind and warm person. I hope nobody regards you as fake or a snake. Oh, that rhymed. I hope I cannot in my right mind believe that any of the past statements are true.
Oh my
You were
god.
a great learning experience, so thank you. I hope you can find happiness in the bottom of a bottle. Good luck.
Is that not just the most dramatic thing you've ever heard? Can you imagine him sitting there writing it? I can just imagine him like seething in anger, writing that like, I hope people believe you're a good person, but I can't. You know, like what was the point of that? He really thought that he did something there. He really is like, oh my gosh, this is gonna hurt her. I'm just gonna write all this. This is gonna hurt her and show her. Okay. He thought he showed her, you know? He really showed her with that letter, and it's just like, okay, buddy, like, you really spent time doing this. Like, did that make him feel better? It probably did make him feel better, trying to take her down, but like, chill out, okay? Like, what are you trying to do?
So, apparently, I made this video, and for me, the first time was me making a video. Then she went on Twitter talking about, I'm ugly. And that, first of all, baby, I never said you was ugly. I didn't even know who you were. People kept commenting on my page telling me I look like you, so I reacted to them, not you. And she went tweet this, like, why is you coming for me? I never came for you. I never said you was ugly. I don't have nothing against you. You was a pretty girl, baby, but in my opinion, I do not look like you. And people were saying I look like you, so I won't address them. Why are you so pressed by me? Like, I don't even know you. But anyways, like I was saying, she a pretty girl. I don't have nothing against her, but I just want to know why she had to come for me. Like, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to my followers. But anyways, you see me.
Weird drama, but okay. Weird drama, but okay.
I matched with a guy on Hinge. He invited me to go to drinks. Little did I know that he was my best friend. He literally texted her to go her at 9:30 p.m. and then asked to go out to get drinks with me after. So she didn't him, and I was like, oh yeah, like I'll bring my friends, you bring your friends. And now we're all here, and we're about to go see him and his friends, and he doesn't know that she's here.
Okay, part 2. I was gonna say, I hope that they show the reveal. I hope that they show the guy's face. Please show me the guy's face when he sees this, because you know, too many people are doing this.
So after this, he was like, oh my god, did you know I was gonna be here? Like, I did not know you were gonna be here. And she was like, no, I had no idea. Like, my friend invited me on a group Hinge day, and I was like, yeah, sure, like, I'm down. And they were like laughing about it or whatever. It was like super chill. And then after all that happened, we were just like, okay, like, let's chill now, because his friends were so damn fine. So then we were gonna go to a bar, but instead we decided to skirt in their car back to our apartment, you know, to have like a nice, wholesome night. And the rest really isn't for TikTok, but we made them, yes, man. Hope you enjoyed.
Messy talk here. At the McDonald's drive-thru, and the whole team was getting into it. You know, like, if that was you and you were just, you know, working at McDonald's in the drive-thru and this started happening, it would be really nice that all your coworkers, you know, backed you up and like threw a drink at them and like just all that, you know. So I wonder if anyone got fired. What is that? Oh. Nope. So he has a full another girlfriend. It wasn't even just like, oh, you know, a one night kind of thing. Like, no, they have their own toothbrush. It's a full on second girlfriend. Well, thank God you found out. Thank God you found out. Too much.
Home. Hey, do you have an issue? Like, we can take this downstairs. There ain't space to fight up in my room. You want to go downstairs? All right, let's go downstairs. Stay first. You're the one who's stay first. Stay first.
Okay, the camera keeps overheating. We got 1 minute left here. Let's just get to it. Ugh.
Who's most likely to? Friend group edition. Who's most likely to go on a trip to Mexico and cheat on the person they're dating in a bathroom? Who's most likely to go on a trip to Mexico and hook up with someone's boyfriend in a bathroom? And finally, who's most likely to not get invited on the trip to Mexico and get cheated on? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I found out, guys. By the way, I'm moving across the world.
Peace out. Do it. Live your life. Be free from these fuckers. Okay. That was a little good taste into messy talk. I hope you learned something. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for clicking on this. Thank you for, you know, just coming to hang out and watch a few videos. Like, I can't believe you're here. I honestly can't believe you're here. It means so much to me. We can do this together. We can watch these videos together. It'll be fun. Like, it'll be like, you know, just watching TikToks with a friend, and, you know, we'll just enjoy our time. So if you want more videos like this, subscribe down below. And yeah, we'll be posting more. This is the beginning, you know, we're just starting here, just trying to figure everything out. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to figure out. But yeah, I hope this video wasn't too terrible. I hope this video wasn't too bad. And, you know, sorry if it's bad. Sorry if it's bad. That's gonna be it for today. So thank you for watching, and come back next time for more videos. I'm gonna put some more funny ones and blah 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 blah.